Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to the complete playthrough of Noire. Well, in the last episode, guys, felt like the world's longest case, but this one's called the Manifest Destiny. Your boy's still a vice detective, and we're killing the game.
A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples
This
all
morphine
over the place.
is just
we already cleared
out
that
there,
up.
like ridiculously.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
It's never ending, this morphine, is it? It's just legit never ending. So yeah, the last case felt like it went on forever. Hopefully this one's not as long. I'm already lost. Where am I going?
Put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Right, exits this way.
Even you, Phelps.
So, as always, guys, if you enjoy this, hit that like button down below. Where am I going? Which is the way out? This police office is a maze. It's legit a maze. Ah, damn fool. Right, let's get in the Popo-mobile then. We're going to the 111 Club, or in other terms, the 111 Club or the 111 Club. Right, come on, Roy, get him. Roy always takes forever. And I just crashed into the wall.
What the hell?
GG. This car is the worst turning car in the world.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
So it looks like there's going to be a change in bosses at the police station. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. So I wonder what this case is all about then. It's to do with the morphine drugs again. That they're still on the scene. They haven't disappeared. So it looks like we haven't fully stopped it, but we're aware of it. We're tackling one by one. We're slowly getting there. So it's just around the corner now. We're on the Hollywood Boulevard here. I believe this is Hollywood Boulevard. And the 111 Club is here. Is this the club that Roy took us to, like, previously, many moons ago?
Homicide guys are already inside.
And he hit that woman? It's not the same club, is it? I don't think it is.
Bukowski,
Oh, Podolski's here again.
Back again.
we're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of
Oh,
the band.
man.
Now they're a no-piece.
All these cases are coming together, aren't
Mind
they?
if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too.
So,
I'll keep her
that whole
company
band,
until
the
you're
four-piece, are now dead. It's terrible. It's legit terrible. Right, so we got a lot to look at then. First one being this dude here. Oh my goodness, he got shot.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds.
So this is Bo. I think
Certainly
that's his
sends a
name.
message.
Yeah, damn boy. So over here, we got some cigarettes. I don't think that's anything to do with it. Nah. What else is lying around? And there's broken bottles and stuff like that. Looking a bit crazy. What was that there? Right. It's just the matches, isn't it? Oh man, this place got wrecked. There's so much stuff lying around.
Civil conversation, we can try again.
It's like you don't know where to look. Right. Is this the trombone case? Or the trumpet case?
Maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Can't really do anything with that. Seeing as I'm able to go for each one.
What's that click?
Yeah, what was that click? They're clicking. Why are they clicking?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Oh, that's kind of scared me, that did.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Right, so there's a ticket in there. What's the ticket for? The blue room.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Okay, so there's a blue room there. What else is this here? Is there like needles and stuff? What's this? Oh, it's a syringe.
Kept his stash close at hand.
That could be like for the morphine, couldn't it? Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, right. Any other things around? I can't see anything here. There's another body over here. This is the other band member, I take it. Bittleston. Has he got anything in his pockets? He's got morphine. Of course he has.
Do we have a new source? Or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Could be. You never know. Anything in this pocket? Nah. On the hand. Nothing there. Nah, nothing else to look at there. So we got pretty messed up as well then.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Yeah, you've already said that, dude. You legit already said that. There's other rooms, isn't there? Right, anything in here? No. There's a back room here with another body. Oh, the safe is open.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
No, so they didn't want the money. That's interesting. Was it purely to get these guys? Could be. Could be. Right.
Bad luck, Eddie.
What's in his pockets?
Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Nah. Anything behind there? No. Have I got all the rooms now? Let me just double check the room. There isn't any extra rooms in here, is there? Before I talk to the woman. Yeah, there's a room over here.
You catch all the good
Yeah,
ones.
that's 3 times you've said that now, Coroner. Please calm down. Right, what's this? Tobacco boxes. Oh, there's a huge crate of tobacco. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? The Valor
Dozen packs to
Tobacco
a carton.
Company.
100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Bit crazy, isn't it? Oh, there's guns over here. Big boy guns. 30 cal.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
There's quite a lot of stuff
They're
here.
BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home.
The music.
Before. How did he get 3 of them?
Well, he's got 3. 2 of them are missing because
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what
let's
exactly...
talk to this woman.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Okay, so shooting incident. Tell me more.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
So why are you here? And the way you said it, I don't believe you.
You want to level with me, miss?
I don't believe her.
Before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Okay, woman. Less attitude. I get it.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Okay.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your
selling
help,
drugs
Eddie
then.
was in over his head, but he was a decent
Okay.
boss.
Okay.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Right. We'll go before we get to the police station. Then we'll get to the Blue Room, the other nightclub. We get your boy Roy to drive because he doesn't do enough driving, does he? We do all the work. The least he can do is drive us to places. The damn fool. So this one could be a big one. Just gonna say. Could be a big one. Right, we're in the Blue Room now. So this is the club that Roy took me to previously before. And this is where he hit that woman. Wait, you don't think this is the case where we bust Roy? Well, you don't know. You never know. Right, in we go.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries? Understunde?
Is she French?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German
Oh, she's
gibberish,
German.
Elsa.
Roy,
Is he gonna hit her again?
how about you get a drink while I see to this?
I'll fight this dude. 1v1. Damn fool. I thought she was French. Turns out she's German. Well, she could be French, and
Will you sit
Roy's just
down?
being ignorant. I don't know.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Okay. Right, army surplus morphine.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I doubt that.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Maybe.
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Who's answering the questions here?
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lies.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
What's she gonna tell us?
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Coalfellas.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
What's Phelps up to? What's he up to? What is he up to? Your boy's sitting in a black car. Oh, are we gonna follow her? Is that what we're gonna do? We're on a tailgate mission, boys. So I wonder why he wants to follow her then. He knows something's up with her. But I don't know what, because I can't even pinpoint what he would be thinking. So this could be interesting. Right, where's the taxi going? Left or right? It's going to the right. I'm getting a bit too close. I need to slow down a bit now.
Shit!
Alright, so that dude just drove into me. How dare he? Hold back a bit. You going to the left? Taking a left turn? Yeah? Yeah, taking a left turn. I gotta be careful. Don't cause any accidents. Don't want to get spotted. I don't want to spook her. Whoa, you just brake checked me? Fool. Right, where are we going now? Left or right? Going to the right. Are we pulling over?
Vin, can't risk losing the trail.
Is she getting out?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering what was going on then. What's Val's up to? What is he up to with this woman? I want to know what he's up to. It's kind of creeping me out a bit. Because I couldn't pinpoint anything else that you would want from her, because she's just a singer, isn't she? She's letting him in. What's going on? Exactly. Because Roy's just turned up. It's not... Wait, Phelps doesn't have a secret girlfriend, does he? He has a wife. I'm so confused with what's going on right now. What is going on? I don't even know. I don't know what to say.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Table 3. Right, so I don't know what to say about this one. Like, Cole spent the night there, didn't he? He has a wife.
LAPD, we have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just
Oh,
fine,
it's this dude
Roy.
again.
I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime?
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Right, the drug operation.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Don't lie to me.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Do you have the morphine? That's the question I want to know.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
right. This guy knows everything.
So you haven't heard
He's a
anything
mob
about what
boss.
happened at the
He's the
111
mafia.
club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
So they have all the drugs then. Interesting. So why is the press here?
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Okay then, so we're gonna go check the morphine cases, what information they've got going down. So that mafia boss, he's got it. We now know he's got it.
What's he waiting for?
Fowles doesn't know, but your boy knows.
You got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
BARs,
Homicide
crate of
just recovered
smokes.
3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
This is all linking up quite nicely, isn't it? Right.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
So we're pretty much looking for... Let me check my clues. We've got the bars here. Ah, they have serial numbers. Okay, so M19, 18, A5. Right, okay, so M19, 18, A5. There, oh my god, there it is.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
So do we have another M1918? Or is that just the one, only one? M1918 there. Caliber auto rifle. Who was that for? That's for Albert Reading there. Is there any more? There's an M19
Enough to arm 3 companies.
there. I think that's the only one, isn't there? There's an M19 there. Ah, there's the cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
And the morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Damn, that's a lot, isn't it?
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Oh my god.
They want every car. Go!
This sounds ridiculous. Right, let's get out of here then. So some with an automatic rifle. I assume it's one of them big guns because there was 2 missing out of the rack of 5. Has now sprayed a bus. This police station is a maze. So there's going to be a lot of victims, isn't there? Damn, boy.
You're behind the wheel.
Get Roy to drive there for us. Let's go. I don't think I'm ready for this bus. Wait, where's Roy? Come on, Roy. What takes you so long, boy? Takes you so long? I don't think he's as excited as me. Right, where's this bus then? Right, where is it? Okay, nice little cutscene there of us driving. Sweet, mate. Sweet cinematics. Oh, is it still going on? Wow. Why is he shooting the bus? Oh no. That is a pretty beastly gun, isn't it? Officer down. I just died. I killed him at the same time. We killed each other. Right, ready? Right, back it up. Regain my health. I need to get a good aim. We killed each other at the same time again. This is tough. Why can't I get him? Right, wait for him to reload. Wait for him to reload again.
I can't make the shot.
Almost managed. Almost managed that time. Regen the health again, boy.
You're clear, go!
How often does he reload?
Stay down.
I can't shoot him from there. Right, reload, boy. Go on.
You're covered, Phil. Stay in cover.
Damn, boy. He takes a beating, doesn't he? He can take some shots to the head. How do I get him? This is ridiculous now.
Move, I've got you.
Right, this is ridiculous. I can't even get him there.
You're clear, go.
Pooh. I can't get him. And I'm dead again. This is ridiculous. Right, skip this action. Consequential investigation. Your progress. No, I don't want to skip it. I will do this. Trust me. Right, let's get away from here then. Where can I run and get cover? I need to legit run somewhere, don't I? I don't think I can run anywhere. I'm going to reload.
You're covered, Phil.
I'm gonna die again. Right, this is near on impossible. Can I go anywhere like down here maybe? Is there any secret ways I can go? Not really. This is so annoying. I figured it out. Well, they didn't tell me anything about that, did they? Right, where is it? Right. He knows I'm here.
Move, I've got you.
Right, come on, boy.
LAPD, drop the gun now.
Right, how am I going to get him? Let me run back behind here. I'll have a better shot here, won't I? I'm trying to pop the top of his head. Got him. Finally. How many attempts did that take me? Too many. That is the question there. They didn't tell you to climb up the finger, did they? So why was he shooting the bus? That's what I want to know. Right, let's search his body. Search the sniper's body. He was hardly a sniper with an automatic rifle. Right, what's he got in his pockets then? Nothing in that one. He's got names. Hollywood and Sunset between 12
Phone
and
number
2.
and restaurant table.
Route 217. Okay. Okay. What rifle has he got? Is it one of those bars? Pick up the gun, you fool. Yeah, it's one of them ones, look, with the serial number as well.
It's one of the BARs.
Interesting. Interesting. The plot now thickens.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
So is it meant to kill the bus driver?
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Alright, informed about the heist.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Well, if they interviewed you, then you know about it.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Okay.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
You do know.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
in the sniper book?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
You know all about them. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me, boy.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Detective. Okay. Okay, then.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Right, your partner cannot drive at this time, so we've got to do the driving now. Oh, hold on. We've got to get into the, get back into the car. Get into the car. Right, let's go. We're going to drive to the,
Chart toppers and variety shows.
How well did you know the owner?
the telephone.
Well enough.
How lazy am
He's
I?
in my unit. That's some cruel irony.
Super lazy. Right. Let's get onto the KGP. I think that's what they're called. See what address we can get. We need the
Phelps badge 1247.
house residencies, stuff like that.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, we got that then. Right. Would your boy Roy now drive?
You can drive.
Yeah, of course he can.
All right, where to?
Here, mate. I don't think it's far. So get your driving shoes on. We're going downtown
Jack
to
was a
Hollywood.
company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
Alrighty then, so we're going to Kelso's apartment then. Not sure who he is, what links he's got, but we're going to find out. I think he said that Phelps knows him. Could be a lie.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
You expect small talk, boy? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Right then. He's got to know a few things, right? He was on the ship. The bus driver called him out upon it. Let's tell us. Tell me more.
You know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Right, ex-Marine McGoldrick.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
It's like he was part of the same circle on the boat, but at the same time, I can kind of believe it if they no longer talk to each other.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so he's not legit, like, close with him.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I'd believe that as well because he doesn't know nothing about McGoldrick. So he had the guns. So
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I have a feeling he does. You know, he doesn't know about McGoldrick or anything like that, but he knew about the surplus of the morphine, so he's got to know about the robbery, right?
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
Another
Boulevard.
shooting?
Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Right, get in the car, boy. We're going. I'm liking this. We're going to the diner. I'm liking getting actual, you know, your boy, Roy, to do all the driving. It's about time he did something.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back. So another shooting.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
We found one gun, so this has got to be the other gun that's missing from the rack of 5. It's got to be. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Right, here's the diner then.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Oh boy, there's a bunch of
Two
them.
of them officers. They went that way.
Oh, it's a car chase. Here we go. Oh, where you going, boy? Where you going? Let's go. Come on, Roy, get your gun out.
I can't take the shot from
Get
here,
your gun out,
Cole.
shoot them. Right, we gotta drive into the...
Cole, spin him out.
I would try. I'm gonna try and spin them out, dude. Whoa. Easy.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Come on, shoot his tires, shoot his tires. I can't get close enough.
Hit him. Clear this
I'm trying.
asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
One, Roy, get him.
Getting
I hit him.
close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Dude's a crazy driver, look at him. Right, where you going, boy? Come on. Oh man, he's getting some speed, isn't he? Where'd he go?
Target that isn't there, Phelps.
Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, they just jumped out of the car. I'll get some cover. Right, got him, got the one. Right, reload. We got this next dude. Where is he? Come on, boy. Got him. Easy, mate. Easy. Whew. Got a bit intense, that one, did it? Right, let's find out a little bit more then. So this is where the rifle is. So this dude's got the gun. And this should be the other missing second one. Yeah. We know it. Let's check out the body. What's he got on him? So the Port Authority thing here.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst.
Uh-oh.
All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned.
Okay. So he's got. This is from the LAPD. This is like a police document. And Phelps said there's a traitor in the mist. A traitor. Is it your boy Roy? Because I knew he's been dodgy from the start. I just knew it. Okay.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Okay.
We need to get to those guys fast.
Do you have a buddy? I don't think I do I? Right, let's get to the car. We've got the address of that place that we need to go to next, with the meeting that's taking place. So let's go there.
You can drive.
Right, so we're in the alleyway crime scene. Should we go to the movie theater? Just go to the post office. Let's go to the post office first. Get some information about what's going down, and of course, we get your boy Roy to drive again. Come on, Roy, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle, boy.
Taking out all the guys from the ship.
Let's skedaddle.
How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Oh, what's going down here? There's another shooting. Is the post office getting robbed? Oh, police officers are falling. Left, right, and centre. Right, I'm ready for this. Right. Where's the first one hanging? Trying to get in the crease of the door. I got one. One down.
Stay in cover.
2 down. 3 down. Right, there's one more. Where is he? What has turned up there? Oh, ambulance. Oh, there he is. Come on, boy. Got him. Phelps is on fire. Just saying. Just saying. Right. Check the bodies then. What's in his hand?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
He's still alive. Why can't I get to his hand?
It was worth a try.
Right, he just died on us.
God.
Right, he's had a confession. Fine. Other buddies? There is a bit, I should really get this. I shouldn't be walking off. I think you need to, like, search him after he's died. It's a business card for Lenny Finkelstein.
Polar Bear Ice Company.
Ah.
You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich.
Remember the Polar Bear Ice Company? The ice had all the morphine inside of it? Yeah. Right. Is that the only body to search? There's a gun there we just went past. There's another body there. So what's this dude got then for us? Right, let's check his pockets. What's your boy got? Meeting with another meeting.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Okay. Okay. Alright, music's played.
Juice.
Let's get out of here. Another gun there, so there's more, isn't there?
Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Right. Let's get in the car then. We'll go to... Let's go to the theatre. And then before we get to the meeting place then, where it's meant to be all going down. So we'll see what we can come up with there.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
That police officer's in the way, we can't go.
All fingers point his way. Your buddies
Get out of the
are
way,
way
dude.
over their heads.
We gotta go.
Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Right, so we're going to the Chinese theatre then. Is that the one on the Hollywood Boulevard one? Like the famous one? Oh, it legit is. Alright, this is gonna be cool. Ah, there's Mickey Cohen. No, wait, no. We've just seen that. Was that Mickey Cohen there?
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Right, we gotta chase him down there. This is gonna be tough, man. They got like automatic rifles and everything. Where's he going?
It's no good. We need to get
I'm
closer.
trying. Oh! Oh, they got me good there. They legit got me good. Right, I'm going. We'll try and catch them up. They got me good there with that one. Right, where's he gone now? Right, come on, Roy. Get your gun out, boy. Get your gun out.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Shoot them, Roy. Whoa, they turn at the last minute. It's kind of scary. Oosha.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh my goodness, God, Roy.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Got him. Oh man, I was panicking then in case they was going to shoot me and kill me. So who are these then? The coroner's had a field day. So many dead bodies in this one. Was that Mickey Cohen that got killed then? I don't really know, but I feel like it was.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Right,
notes.
we're going to go to the meeting place.
know where we're
This whole case, I've got Roy to drive when possible. I'm loving it, loving life. He's like my taxi driver while I solve the cases. So you know what I mean, Mickey Cohen? I'm sure he did. Unless he survived the shooting, it's just we came in time to scare them off. Oh no, he was in the back of the car then, wasn't it?
All right, let's kill these
Oh great, another shoot. We have more dead bodies now. shut his hand.
Keep moving.
He's
I'll
done.
cover you. On the roof, Cole.
Wait.
Nail him.
On the roof?
Stay down.
Damn, boy. Right, where's the other ones? Right.
Give me some goddamn.
I got the cover. I got the cover. We got him. We got him.
Throw out the guns.
Killed him. I killed that dude there, but he's still standing up.
They're making
Got
a
the
run
driver.
for it after them.
Oh, where is he? Holy moly. Come on. Boy, go on, get him.
Find the cover.
Bounce reload. This is too intense for me.
Clear me some space here.
I feel like a...
Stay in cover.
Holy moly. Can I pick up his weapon? Right. Take cover, boy.
Get in cover.
He's down. There's one by the car. I shot his hand and killed him. Oh man, there is so many dead bodies in this one. It's legit. Mickey Cohen's still alive then. We've seen him driving out.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
So Mickey Cohen managed to get out of there.
Can you drive to this one?
We're gonna get him to drive to the police station again.
All right, where to?
So we got an interview with Courtney Sheldon then. Okay. This is interesting. So much is going on. There's so much action in this one. I'm loving it. Loving every step of the way.
Roy.
Oh, look who it is.
In my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
It's a little smug look on your boy Phelps then. So where are we going? Is this him?
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Right, 6 Marines being targeted.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Well, there's a note. You know, the notebook.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Because, boy... It's the shooter's notebook, isn't it? Yeah. It's got Sheldon's name in there.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old... He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
Well, I don't believe him, nor do I believe you. You weak fool.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Well, that one dude confessed when he was dying.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
We got the confession, the Beckett confession.
Beckett had a message for
I
you.
thought Courtney was a girl.
Died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son.
Oh.
This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness
Wait,
review.
what?
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Wait, what? Why am I being suspended?
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorites.
Wait, what's happened?
You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure.
Wait,
I don't
what?
understand. How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh my god. So his wife has now got photos of him with Elsa. But the only way to get the photos was Roy. Because Roy was outside. Is this Phelps' wife?
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough
I
damage
can't believe
here.
this, Cole. What have you
Want
done?
me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Roy's the only one who was there at the time. So he must have took the photo. He must be. I told you, it's got to be Roy. He's doing something dodgy. He was about to pull out a gun, wasn't he? You're not going to pick up your suitcase, Cole? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I can't believe he's been suspended. Is this what? Is it like the end of the game now? Oh, he's back at the Elsa's place. That dirty love rat, Cole. I can't believe this. What is he doing? What is going on? What has happened? How has this gone downhill so quick? I don't know. We've now been demoted to arson. Which it looks like now for the foreseeable future, we're going to be looking into cases of probably burnt down houses, burnt out cars, people being burned alive. Things took an interesting turn of events. So yeah, I mean, he went to Al's place. The only way for his wife to get the photos, to get the attorney and stuff like that, is for her to take the photos. But the only person that was there was Roy, you know, my partner. Is Roy not fed up of like the fact that I'm getting all the limelight? Is he trying to... I'm telling you, I've told it from day one since we met Roy. He's a shady character. He's a shady character. So Vice we've completed Vice anyway. It says your actions have earned you a demotion. Prepare for reassignment. Hilarious. But that's where we're going to end it for today, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of LA Noire. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, where we're going to be checking out some of the worst... This is going to be worse than... I mean, we did traffic at one point, which was car cases. Is arson going to be any bad? I don't know. We'll find it next episode. So, goodbye.